art has a way of allowing your inner stuff to come out. You know, it's like your emotions. You know, I've used it as a way to deal with my emotions, a way to process things. You know, big things happen in life, and so we need tools to help us to walk through them. And that's kind of what art is for. And that's what this exercises are going to be for today. When we do our retreats, we talk about three kind of things. One is listening. So we're going to listen to ourselves, we're going to listen to each other, and we're going to be listening to what God has for us. It's really easy to say, I can't draw. It's not about drawing a straight line or getting it right. It's more about allowing the feeling that you have to come out. You're going to look at the colors and this color feels right, or that color feels right. You're going to look at the tools you have in front of you, which are really odd that I didn't even give you a brush, because a brush just assumes that you know what you're doing with it. So it's about listening to yourself in that process. We trust the process that this is an okay thing to do, and wherever it leads us is an okay place to be. Martina was telling me that this is Cancer Month.
Yes.
Right? So if somebody has cancer or knows somebody with cancer, or you know, there's a lot of heavy feelings that can come with that. In some ways, we don't always feel allowed to to express ourselves, to let the anger be out, or the anguish, or whatever we're feeling. I'm going to read Lamentations. Have you guys spent any time with Lamentations? No? There's a verse that I really like, and that's Lamentations 22, chapter 3, 22. And it goes, "The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." But the verses before that are in anguish. And let me read a few of those to you. "I am one who has seen affliction under the rod of God's wrath. He has driven and brought me into darkness without any light. Against me alone he turns his hand again and again all day long. He has made my flesh and my skin waste away, and broken my bones. He has besieged and enveloped me with bitterness and tribulation. He has made me sit in darkness like the dead of the long ago." As you approach this exercise, why don't you start with, where are you today? How are you feeling? It does not have to be representational. Like, you do not have to draw, something that you can recognize. You can just do lines and shapes and colors and allow those to express themselves. But you can do thick and thin, and just allowing some of those things to come out will kind of free you up to do that. And so you don't have to worry about it being something seeable.